Well, hi, it's Trish from Trisha's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I couldn't test my card, so it's like upside down and gibberish. Hmm. I wonder how I'm going to fix that. Probably not going to fix it tonight, so I'm going to leave it to the side. Not sure anybody's out there, which is okay because I'm usually on Facebook, and tonight I'm starting for the first time live on YouTube. So I'm going to give people a few minutes to find me. If you have found me, let me know that you're out there. Let's see. Hey, Mary, thanks for finding me. That's fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, and Judy and Patty. All right, so there's hope. There is hope that I am live. That's fantastic. I'm really excited and appreciate that you guys are watching, giving up a little bit of your time on a Monday night. Football hasn't started yet. We get 8:20 is the kickoff, so we'll try to make that 8:20 mark. Um, I am a little bit not sure how I'm going to, let's see, let me try something else. I'm going to test while you guys are watching. Hey, Carol, thanks for joining from South Carolina. I appreciate it. I am just doing a little bit of a test because I have not been on live before with this, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get, that doesn't do it either. That doesn't do it either. Well, you guys, we may have to play around with words going forward. All righty. So, welcome. Usually, I'm on a YouTube live, but I'm sorry, I'm usually on a Facebook live, but I'm trying to migrate over to YouTube because it's a lot less complicated and it's a lot more stable platform. So, you had it right. Okay, well, that's cool, Patty, because I can't tell because on mine it looks upside down. So I'm going to put it down like this and ask, can you guys read that? Maybe that will help if you can tell me if you can read it or not. I'll look for a message. Because on my computer, it's all cattywampus and upside down. Upside down. Okay, so let's go this way. Now, can you read it, Patty? Oh, thanks, Judy. That's a help. Okay, so maybe I'm just going to be used to looking at it upside down. All right, that's really good news. Yes, very good. Very good. All right, thanks, guys. All right, Len, I'm gonna just put this down here just as a little reminder. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have been a demonstrator for a little over 23 years. Loved every minute of it. My name of my channel is Trisha's Card Club, both on YouTube and in Facebook. Easy way to find me. If you have merchandise that you want to purchase through Stampin' Up, I always like to put a plug out there that my online store is trishn.stampinup.net. That page is available 24/7, 365 if you like to shop in your pajamas. But you can always call me or message me if you want to. Hey, Anna, you made it. Good job. That's my sister, my big sister. Fantastic. Okay, let's get started. Tonight we're going to be making a card using a couple of different supplies, but the most important one is a new bundle that's on Stampin' Up's online exclusive. So what you have in front of you is some paper that comes from the mini catalog. It's Garden Walk. It's 6x6 designer series paper, and it's kind of meant, I think that the best way to describe it is it's meant to be like seasonal, like Christmas, spring, summer, winter, fall kind of stuff. That's sort of the look of it. So that's the front side. And then if you flip it over, that's the back side of it. So you guys can see that. So I'm going to be using a piece of that designer series paper. I'm going to be using a bundle called the Heartfelt Hexagon bundle. This is a new bundle. I love, love, love this bundle. And I love the punch. So if I do it this way, you can kind of get a better idea of what it looks like too. And it has 2 stamps that match it, and then a bunch of words, and the words are really diverse. So that's a really good thing too. I'm going to flip up so I can be on camera for a few minutes. And then I'll flip down and I might be upside down. Now I'm going to need a little bit of help if I'm upside down or not, you guys, because I'm upside down in my camera, but I think, let me do that. Okay. Can somebody out there tell me if I'm upside down? Oh my goodness gracious. YouTube's and new things to learn, new technology. So hi, this is what I look like. I'm in my stamp room and right side up. Okay, now you are right side up. All right, thanks guys. What I want to talk about tonight before I do my little demo is I want to say a huge shout out and a huge thank you to the ladies that participated in our um, Chicks, Crafts, and chocolate event that we had at Karen's over the weekend. It was fantastic. I hope you went to my Facebook page and saw a few pictures. They were really funny. We made these great chicken hats that were so fun to make, and everyone wore them, and it was a lot of fun. We already have, that's our annual Chicks, Crafts, and Chocolate event, because we already have our date for 2024. So mark your calendars now. It's June 22nd, 2024. That's a Saturday. It'll be from 9 to 2. We'll include a lunch. We'll make crafts, cards, and another craft. That's why it's not just cards. And we probably have room for about at least 20 people. So we want to fill it to the brim, and they want to shower you with love and have an exciting time together. So we're hoping that lots of people will be interested. It'll be the details of where it's going to be and cost and all that stuff we're still working out. But we'll announce it as it gets closer to the event. We just want you to save the date, because the date we know is firm, of the 22nd of June, 2024. So that's an announcement. The other announcement I want to make is Zoom for this month, October, is going to be on the 28th. It's at 9 a.m., not 10. So it'll be at 9 a.m. And we're going to make a card. I will send out the measurements and what you need for your card on an email in the next week or two. Always, as I usually do, a simple card, easy to make, but a great way to use DSP and replicate what we're doing. So mark that your calendars. That's the only difference. Normally we're at 9. Normally we're at 10, but we're going to be at 9. And that's that. And then one more announcement is Stampin' Up's doing a phenomenal sign-up deal right now going on to celebrate their 35 years of being a company. So you can take advantage of it in one of two different ways. There's a 35% off the regular $99 sign-up fee. So that means you could get $125 worth of product for $64.35. Or you can add 35% onto the regular $99 price, and you'd get $168.75 worth of product. So that's an amazing deal. For $99 to get $168.75 worth of product, free shipping. And the bonus is that if you sign up, Stampin' Up has an event coming up in November that you can attend online for free. It's a Zoom event online you can attend for free. That's like the bonus they're throwing in on top of everything else that they're giving us. So if you have a long wish list, if you've been a demo before because you loved the discount and you want to do it again, you're 100% welcome. If you are just looking for a new hobby, this is a fantastic, fun hobby. If you're looking to start a new business, this is a fantastic way to start a new business. So those opportunities are out there. So I'm just reminding you, if you have questions, best way to do it is message me or call me, and I'll go over all the details with you. It's a super easy online sign up. And the obligations is you have 6 months to purchase or sell $300 worth of product. And then after that, if you don't want to stay a demonstrator, you just simply step down. No obligations, no consequences, no nothing. Stampin' Up makes it super easy for us. So, and lots of people don't step down because they love the product and they love the discount. So just keep that in mind. So, all right, I'm going to flip you down. We're going to start our card for tonight. As I said, we're using the Heartfelt Hexagon Punch and stamp set. I'm going to flip you down and spin you around. So close your eyes so you don't get seasick, and we'll get started on the card. Here we go. Down we go. And around we go. All right. So that should be so that you guys can see everything pretty clear. Let's get you in that. Okay. Let me see if other people are out there. I want to make sure I said hi to everybody so far. Yes, Anne Marie is booking her flight to come to Orlando on June 22nd. That's where the event will be next year. It is in Orlando, and everybody's welcome. Visitors from out of state are welcome. I would love that. All right. Okay, so tonight we're going to be making a card using the Garden Walk DSP, and I'm doing something a little tiny bit different in the Heartfelt Hexagon Punch. So I made a card base. A typical card base is, oops, let me get some light on this. Let me get a little more light for you guys. Okay. So the hexagon, oh, we got a blue screen again. I don't know what that means. Let me see if I do there. How about that? It's a little bit better. Normally your card bases are 8.5 by 11, cut in half. So it makes your card bases 8.5 by 5.5. Today, this is a little bit different in size. So you end up with a card base that is 4.25 by 5.5. I cut mine off so it's 4 inches. So it's an 8 inches this way and 5.5 inches this way, because I didn't want to figure out the math of how to cut 4 1/4 to 2 1/8. It's just more than my brain can handle. So I could just cut it to 2 inches. So your card base is pecan pie. What really goes with this DSP is wild wheat, which is an in color that I do not have in my possession at the moment. So I had to improvise, and I thought this was a close enough improvising. So we're going to go ahead and glue down some of the DSP onto the front of the card. Like this. Very pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I love those colors. So as always, I am double dipping. I am making a birthday card because I have lots of birthdays that I need to send cards out for the month of October. And I need to get on the ball because I'm sure now that we're already at October 2nd, I'm late for some cards. So I need to get on the ball for that. Remember last week, you guys, I talked about how demonstrators are, a lot of them are double matting the inside. Well, I wanted to double mat it because I wanted to bring in another color for our card base. So I'm going to stamp first before I color it, before I glue it, just in case I need to do a flip over. So I'm using Calypso Coral for one of my colors. I'm using a second stamp set, I'm sorry, but you don't need to. There's plenty of really good sayings in this stamp set right here. There's plenty of really good sayings. I'm just using another one called So Sincere because it's a recently purchased stamp set and has a vertical happy birthday, and I love it. And I'm using Hope Your Day is a Happy One from this stamp set. But like I said, there's plenty of ink, there's plenty of word stamps you could use in the Heartfelt Hexagon. You don't have to double up with 80 million stamp sets, but I just thought this was really, I love a vertical happy birthday. So there's my happy birthday. Now, I can't do the rest of it, so I better not make a mistake because I have to get the card assembled before I can do my inside so it doesn't show. And you'll understand what I mean as soon as I put the card together. So this is done with a very non-typical for me 1/8 around the edge. Normally I do a 1/4 inch. This is just because it's the inside of the card, and I wanted it to be a little bit less obvious. I made it 1/8, which I don't typically do, but it still looks really, really pretty. I don't do it not for any reason other than it's much more taxing on the brain. Much more taxing on the brain. Hey Sheila, welcome. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I hope your husband was able to pick up your paper today. I wasn't sure if you were doing it or not, but I hope you got it because it's beautiful. Okay, so that's that. That's the sum of the card that we've got so far. We're going to set this to the side for just 1 second. I'm going to take a piece of white cardstock. I'm going to stamp the outline in Calypso Coral. I think I might have messed that. No, I didn't. And then I'm going to take Pretty Peacock, which is the other color that I'm using tonight. And I'm going to take a stamp again from the So Sincere set. Tap, 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 very gently. I'm going to put that in the middle. Am I doing that? No, I'm not doing that. People, I'm sorry. I'm taking a stamp from Heartfelt Hexagons called Let's Eat Cake. And that's what I want to go in the middle of here. That was a little bit of a mess up, but caught it in time. Now I'm going to punch out that. Very good. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to glue it down to this side right here. So I'm going to glue it on this side. Like that. So let's eat cake. Happy birthday. And then what I want to do is I want to take the Hope Your Day is a Happy One, and I want to put it underneath the Let's Eat Cake so you don't see it when the card is closed. So I'm going to do this by, let's see if I can. Oh, I did mess up. Oh, well, I'll show you what I did wrong. And the fact that it's crooked, but I got a little a little ink right there, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's eat cake. Happy birthday. Hope your day is a happy one. It's a little bit crooked. Before I send this, I may take this piece off and restamp it just because it's not so crooked. I'm not sure if my label's crooked or my stamp was crooked, but the point of the card is really more the fun fold than to worry about whether the stamping is perfect. And that's the beauty of my lives, because they are full of mistakes and I don't edit. And I have been stamping, I think I said in the beginning, in case you missed it. Hey, Nancy, thank you. In case you missed it, I've been doing this for 23 years and I still make mistakes because we're all human. Nothing's perfect. So, but I think it's a great fun fold. So it's a great way to use up some DSP. And then you have a little bit of DSP left over. And so what you could do is you could put this on the back flap of your envelope. And then you could have a coordinating envelope to go with your card. So that's kind of a fun way to use it. So there we go. Thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you had a good time on Saturday. I really did too. And I was glad that you came. It was so good to see you. So again, just to mark your calendars for June 22nd at 2024, we'll be meeting in Orlando, Florida, for another Chicks, Crafts, and Chocolate event, second annual event. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on board. Thank you for doing my bearing with me as I get through and get used to doing lives on YouTube. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and like it, and that's just so that you can know when I'm coming live again, which will be on Monday nights at 8 o'clock. I'll download this video and I'll upload it onto YouTube so that people can watch the replay. So if you're watching replay, thank you so much for coming and watching. What's the horrible stamp set? Anne-Marie, that stamp set that gives you the horizontal happy birthday is So Sincere. It's a really beautiful stamp set because it has a lot of different sayings in it. And it was designed by $1 million sales person. When you sell $1 million worth of product at StampinUP, you get to design a stamp set. And this is one of the sets that got designed. I'm pretty sure this is in the big catalog, and it's called So Sincere. It has some, like I said, it has some really, really good stamps in it, a wide variety. So that's where the happy birthday comes from. All right. I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy football, and I will be in touch next Monday night. Same time, same place. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.